way heat number 1 is going to line up. On the point, the 57 of Timothy Witherington. On the outside of him, the 43 of Charlie X-Men Monaster. Row number 2 is the 32 of Jeffrey Thompson and the 64 of Hunter Worley. Row 3 is the 21 of Arthur Whittington Jr. and the 69 of Carl Fittery. And I'm not... Yep, we got all the cars out there. Everybody makes the call. Lights are out. Witherington in the 57 sets the pace. And it'll be a down 8-lap race and we are green flag. Witherington did not get on the gas as he came out of four. The flagman started the race. We're dropping the green flag. That is a good start. Start for him, but now for the challenge. Three-car battle for that top spot. Second, and Jeffrey Thompson in the 32 brings it home in third. Heat number 2 getting ready to roll out. This will be our final heat before intermission. Here's how they're going to line up. The 6 of Garrett Cooper is on the inside pole. On the outside, the 27 of Joseph Russo, known as JoJo. Row number 2 is the 9 of Philip Wallace. Outside of him, the 31 of Chris Oliver. And rounding out your field in row 3 is the 16 of Kyle Henderson. And here they go. Cooper on the track. Russo on the track. Oliver. And the 16 of Henderson. I'm not seeing the 9 of Philip Wallace. 27 definitely dropped something out of that car. So you can see a lot of debris being picked up. And the 27 will take it to the pits. Well, as a reminder, fans, we will be back in action next Friday night with the super late models in the house. So make sure you make plans to come here for the super late model show. If you've never seen the super late models in action, you need to be here next Friday night. More and more. Oliver in second. Henderson, fairly new driver, only a couple times in the seat of the car. Just got out of the U.S. Army. And it took him about 5 hours to get here to Hattiesburg today, where he's been in Alabama. But Garrett Cooper continues to lead as the laps tick down. Another newcomer to Outlaw Stakers, enjoying a second place run right here. Garrett Cooper, another youngster. And Cooper will be your heat winner. Second place goes to Oliver, and third place Henderson. So congratulations to Garrett Cooper on the heat win. Chris Oliver brings it home in second. Kyle Henderson is your third place.